Is money controlling you, or are you being controlled by money? How to make money work for you. Hi, this is Mila, and I am the I am super passionate to help entrepreneurs and small business owners succeed in their business. My goal is to share my learnings and help you discover what works so that you can succeed faster in your own business and live life on your own terms. In this video, I'd like to share a basic concept of money that most people overlook because it's too simple. How to make money work for you. Most of us are being controlled by money, meaning wherever the money is, that's where we work. Even if we don't like the job, we stay because we need the money. Why talk about this? Because I see a lot of people work almost 30 to 50 years. Even I know managers and executives who, after they retire, they are broke because they failed to make money work for them when they were earning big time at their corporate jobs. As they say, there are 4 types of people. 1 is those who love their job but hates the pay. 2nd, those who hate their job but loves the pay. 3rd is those who hate their job at the same time hate their pay. And 4th is those who love their job at the same time love their pay. I hope you're not part of the 3rd group, those who hate their job and those who hate their pay. But some siguro no, because really, no choice. You really need that money, that's why you stay. Super naalala ko nga when I was in my 9 to 5 job then. We open joke the meaning of the job as the journey of the broke daw. I laugh at it at that time, but when I get home, sobrang napaisip ako. Siyempre, ako yun, diba? So I was challenging myself. How can I make that description as journey of the broke to journey of the boss? The following day, I have that answer. The problem is, I don't have that money to make it work for me. I decided to make that commitment. I will make my job as my journey of the boss. Diba, we often wonder and see these rich people and ask ourselves, why I work so hard and yet sobrang kulang pa din. Hindi pa rin sapat kung ano yung kinikita ko. How come this person is having the time of his life and having it all but doing less work than us? We even question about this wealth distribution inequality. Nakakainis, diba? Pero ang hindi natin alam, he had discovered this long ago on how to make his money work for him. So inaral ko, what are they doing differently? I discovered that the first thing you should do is to decide. Decide for yourself that in your life, you must have a plan on how to make money work for you. Simply by understanding how money works. Take inventory of your asset, liabilities, and net worth. You can be your own money manager. You have no choice. You have to learn the habits of the successful people. You can't expect your employer to create wealth for you. No one else will create wealth for you except you. Then, after you decide, follow these 3 steps. Build your asset by having a good cash flow. 2, reduce your debt. And 3, understand investment and build wealth. Before I discuss about these 3 steps, allow me to point out differences of assets, liabilities, and net worth. Assets are resources that you own, while liabilities are obligations that you have. So, ang lagi nating question sa asset is this item will allow me to generate income from it or meron ba siyang future value sa akin? So, tingnan natin yung mga items, yung mga cash in bank natin, yung house, yung mga cars natin, kung nako-convert ba natin siya into business. So, pagdating naman sa liabilities, ang laging question natin is this item bleeds money out from me without immediate or future replacement value? So, tingnan din natin, like yung mga loans natin, credit cards, and the things that requires us to perform certain obligations like payments. So these are the two fundamental components ng ating personal cash flow that will help us determine on how fast we are able to create wealth for ourselves. When you truly understand this personal finance, then mas mabilis nating ma-manage yung finances natin when it comes to starting and doing our own business in the future. Our goal is right now sa personal finance natin is to increase assets and decrease liabilities such that when you take out the difference, mas mataas yung net worth as asset minus liabilities is equal to our net worth. So wealth is really gauged through our net worth. Hindi ibig sabihin marami tayong cash, okay na yung net worth natin. Kailangan pa rin natin balansihin kung yung liabilities ba natin is mas kakaunti. First step is to build your asset. Find and save money. Don't be ignorant of your own finances. Don't be oblivious and ask yourself, bakit ganon? Kulang na naman yung sweldo ko. We must learn how to find and save money by reviewing our cash flow. Ano ba yung pumapasok at ano ba yung lumalabas sa finances natin? Ang goal is, 1, to save money, and 2, to reduce expenses. How do we do this? We have to list down all our expenditures and income sources. Kasi kung nakalist yan, it will give us a visual map on which are those things we can cut down sa mga expenses natin, sa mga babayarin. I have prepared a worksheet that you can download below this video so you can use to monitor all your expenses. Understand and be aware where your money is going. Every time nga I do this with a client, ang laging sinasabi, grabe Mila, sobrang pigang-piga na di na talaga kayang magbawas. Pero, makikita mo naman na lagi siyang nasa Starbucks and ang daming trips na on a Travel Now, Pay Later program. Having that strong cash flow allows you to build assets which will help you generate extra income. And masasabi mo, strong yung cash flow mo if you are able to set aside funds for your emergency. And the rule of thumb is, it should be about 3 to 6 months of your monthly income or your monthly expenditures, whichever is higher. So kung nag-uumpisa ka pa lang, you can start having that goal of 3 months. Only then, if na-secure mo na itong emergency fund, then you can start buying assets that will generate you extra income. Having this extra fund will give you and your family that peace of mind for life's sudden setbacks and emergency. When you are in control of your expenses, then now you are able to pay yourself first. In the worksheet that you can download below, it will also help you itemize whether your purchases are needs and wants. Diba super simple lang naman? Kapag nailatag mo lahat yan, then you are able to strategize and prioritize. You really have to squeeze it. Take control of that cash flow. Then, number 2, reduce your liability or yung debt. You have to unload liabilities. Take inventory of yung mga sinasabi mong asset. Is it really asset? Say for example, your car. If you have extra car in the garage, if you are still paying for amortization for that, nagiging liability na siya. Kasi while you are continuously bleeding money to pay for its amortization, hindi rin siya nagge-generate income for you. So if you don't want to give it up, then maybe pwede mo siyang i-enroll sa Grab. In that way, you can earn money. Another way of taking care of your debt is minding your credit card dues. Ito talaga yung wag niyong palalagpasin because the interest is so high. I think about 3% now. Di pa kasama doon yung mga ibang charges. Debt is the number one thing that will really pull you down from building your wealth. That is why maybe debt sounds like debt kasi yan talaga yung magiging source ng demis mo kapag talagang nabaon ka sa utang. Debt is the hindrance for you to build your financial security. Number 3, understand investment and build wealth. No matter how slow, consistency will get you there. How to understand money and investment? Invest in yourself first. You know, a lot of us finish college degree, but only to find out that most of the learnings we had are not applicable to what we do now. The school set us up to work for money. We were not taught how to handle our money properly. More so, we were not taught on how to create wealth. How do you build wealth? Get mentors. Read books. Start by saving money. Cut down costs. Reduce your debts. And when you have that surplus now beyond your emergency fund, start investing money. Start your own business and learn how you can retire better. When you truly understand how money works, then you can even use debt or getting a loan to your advantage. So be the boss of your own money. Know that when you learn how to make money work for you, then soon enough, when someone asks you, how come you don't work so hard? Then you can say to that person, well, I don't work so hard because I learned how to make money works for me. I am now living on interest. So be the boss of your own money. The minute you control your money and you know how to handle your money properly, then you will have your freedom. And the most important part of that freedom is you love what you're doing. That's the time you will see yourself in that fourth category of people. Those who love what they do and at the same time love the money that comes with it. At the end of the day, it's not about the money you make, but it's how much you keep. Money isn't the greatest, but what you do with the money you have to make your life and those around you feel better, live better, and the legacy that you can impart to your children about the discipline on handling their money is priceless. So, is money controlling you or are you being controlled by money? Download the worksheet below to see it for yourself. So if you'd like to know what's working now and start your own business, please join our Facebook group, The Skillpreneur. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to that red button below. See you in my next video.